In Hinduism, Prajapati, Lord of People, is a group Hindu deity presiding over procreation and protection of life, and thereby King of Kings. Vedic commentators also identify him with the creator referred to in the Nasadiya Sukta. Prajapati in Vedas, according to later beliefs in the post-Vedic era, the Prajapatis were elected democratically. Lord Vishnu was first elected democratically unanimously as Prajapati by all the rishis and subjects of that era and sat on the throne of Prajapati. Thereafter, Lord Brahma was elected as Prajapati, after which Lord Shankar or Rudras were elected as Prajapatis. The throne of Prajapatis succeeded further and there were about 26 Prajapatis, as mentioned in the Vedas. Prajapati is a Vedic deity presiding over procreation and the protection of life. He appears as a creator deity or supreme god Vishvakarman above the other Vedic deities in RV10 and in Brahmana literature. Vedic commentators also identify him with the creator referred to in the Nasadiya Sukta. In later times, he is identified with Vishnu, Shiva, with the personifications of time, fire, the sun, etc. He is also identified with various mythical progenitors, especially the 10 lords of created beings first created by Brahma, the Prajapatis Maraiki, Atri, Angiras, Pulastya, Puleha, Kretu, Vasyastha, Prachetas or Dakshur, Bhrigu, Narada. The Mahabharata mentions, in the words of celestial sage Narada, 14 Prajapatis. Hiranyagarbha is the source of the creation of the universe or the manifested cosmos in Indian philosophy. It finds mention in one hymn of the Rig Veda, known as the Hiranyagarbha Sukta, and presents an important glimpse of the emerging monism, or even monotheism, in the later Vedic period, along with the Nasadiya Sukta suggesting a single creator deity predating all other gods, in the hymn identified as Prajapati. The Upanishads calls it the soul of the universe or Brahman, and elaborates that Hiranyagarbha floated around in emptiness and the darkness of the non-existence for about a year, and then broke into two halves which formed the Swarga and the Prithvi. In classical Puranic Hinduism, Hiranyagarbha is a name of Brahma, so called because he was born from a golden egg, while the Mahabharata calls it the manifest. Shra Madbhagavatam 8.8.16 cites Vishvakarman as the leader of the Prajapatis, the sons of Lord Brahma who generate progeny. The 11 lords of created beings first created by Brahma, which are the Prajapatis. The Mahabharata mentions, in the words of celestial sage Narada, 14 Prajapatis excluding Vishvakarman, namely. They are the caretakers of the 14 worlds, 7 lokas and 7 talas. Origin of Prajapatis. The Prajapati community cum Brahmana warriors are seen as the descendants of Prajapati. Lord Brahma, Lord Vishnu, Lord Shiva and Maharaj Manu are considered Prajapatis. Prajapati also means protector and preserver. The Mahabharata translated by Kesari Mohan Ganguly, Book 2, Sabhaparva, Lokapala Zabhakayana Parva, Section 11. Pages 25 and Dakshur, Prachetas, Puleha, Maraiki, the Master Kasyapa, Bhrigu, Atri, and Vasistha and Gautama, and also Angiras, and Pulastya, Kraut, Prahlada, and Kardama. These Prajapatis, and Angiras are of the Atharvan Veda, the Valakhyas, the Maraiki. Intelligence, space, knowledge, air, heat, water, earth, sound, touch, form, taste, scent, nature, and the modes, and the elemental and prime causes of the world, all stay in that mansion beside the Lord Brahma. And Agastya of great energy, and Markandeya, of great ascetic power, and Jamadagni and Bharadwaja, and Sambhata, and Kyavana, and exalted Devasa, and the virtuous Rishasringa, the illustrious Sanat Kumara of great ascetic merit and the preceptor in all matters affecting yoga. Possible equivalent. A possible connection between Prajapati and the Pratogonos of the Greek Orphic tradition has been made by several scholars. It has been argued that the name of is etymologically equivalent to that of the oracular god Itkalophon, namely. According to Damascius, Pratogonos had 4 heads, those of a serpent and a bull, a man, and a god, while in the Brahmanata the first Ayapurata the first of Brahma, identified with Prajapati in several texts, is likewise reckoned as four-headed, one head each having produced Deva s, R to the first A to the first pound is, Peter to the first s, and Nara s. See also, Nasadiya Sukta, Hiranyagarbha Sukta, Hinduism and Monotheism, List of Hindu deities, Creation myth, Satarishi, Vasi, 33 gods, Aditya, Rudras, Vasu, Ashvins, Indra. References: Dictionary of Hindu Law and Legend by Anand Halapakala.